good morning. Well, we are northbound and down. Got about I've already been on the road for 45 minutes, about 3 hours total to get to Lake Caddo for the second stop of the Hobie BOS, you know, the Bass Open Series tournament trail that I fish out of my kayak. I don't know if y'all can hear this or see it, but we're driving on the bumpiest road in North America. It goes from Leesville up to, it'll take you up towards I-49, and it's a nice miserable stretch called 117, and yeah, we're just trying to make it to I-49 without a wheel falling off. But anyways, we've got a fresh SD card, brand new SD card, and a brand new GoPro. I mean, I haven't filmed any YouTube videos in quite some time, and I figured it's time to do it. I got this monstrosity of a dang kayak on top of my vehicle right now. It's a Ascend 133X. It is a humongous barge, but I like it. I mean, perks of, you know, not being sponsored by any kayak company right now means I'm a free agent and I can use whatever I want. So I'm really a Hobie man. I love Hobies, but this Ascend 133X has a huge open floor plan, really. I guess that's the best way to describe it, and there's a lot of room for me and my son to go fishing. So we got that for now until I get me a newer PA-14. I actually get a discount on stuff from Bass Pro, so it was a very good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. So we're gonna slap a motor on her here in a few weeks, and it's gonna be a really fun knock-around rig for me and my son. But we're gonna get up there about 2 hours later than I wanted to, because I woke up late, and then Walmart and DeRidder did not open until 6 o'clock, and I had no idea. So we got everything we need. We're gonna get there around 9:22 a.m., probably 9:30 by the time I stop in TT a few times. And we are gonna go try to catch us some fish. And we got an Airbnb in Baldwin, Texas. We're gonna stay in a nice little cabin on the water. Looks like Nolan Miner's gonna be crashing with me. Josh Duffel's gonna stay tonight until he can check into his Airbnb tomorrow. So might do a little cooking tonight or something. I don't know. We'll definitely do some visiting with the boys, and it sounds like it's gonna be a really fun week. I think a lot of people are gonna catch a lot of fish. So I can't say, you know, I can't predict how good I'm gonna do in the tournament, but I really think it's gonna be a fun week at the very least. So that's good enough for me. I'm excited. Let's get the show on the road. Looks pretty. Looks pretty nice. Look at all these deciduous trees everywhere. All of these trees. This is telling me to take a right canoe and kayak launch. I like it. I like it. We are not alone. I see some people that I recognize. Actually, I recognize some vehicles. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Well, we're here at Caddo. Just launched. And I just saw my first signs of life. We're not far from the ramp, but we're gonna make a few casts. The old frog, I'm feeling froggy. Froggy and fluky. Hello. First Caddo bass. Got it a little deep, but it'll be alright. Alright. We've only been out 20 minutes. I would say we got our first fish. Pretty good ways off the bank. Still only in like 2-3 feet of water. We're gonna keep flipping this Cinco around these trees and see what else we can come up with. It's gonna be interesting to try to figure out those bigger bites. But the bigger bites should come from what I was just doing there. Should. I guess we'll see. So. Nice. Just started flinging around the spinnerbait, trying to figure something out because it seems pretty dead, but they're in here. They are in here. Pretty. Flukefish. Well, we are off the water and we just checked in at the office here for our little Airbnb, and look at there. It's pretty nice. She said go all the way down and it's literally gonna take you directly under your cabin. So I'm assuming this is my cabin. Nice. It's not. There's an old limb. Great way to start the morning. We're back out here for day 2 of practice. Caught about 5 fish yesterday. Towards the end of the day, I found some stuff I really liked, and I think it's going to be worth going back and checking out when it warms up some more. These next few days ought to get the water temperature up a few more degrees, and that spot might be good for the tournament. We went the complete opposite direction today, and so far it's been very, very slow. Of course, we've only been out here like 45 minutes, and I spent most of the time paddling, creeping through the shallow water, and we're just kind of winging it, exploring, seeing, you know, just fishing what looks good, fishing the stuff that's different, because there's cypress trees everywhere. There's branches in the water everywhere. Yesterday it seemed like a certain type of grass, I don't even know what it's called. It's not the salvania stuff. It's like it's almost like marsh grass, sawgrass, roseau, whatever you want to call it. that's what the fish seemed to be on yesterday evening. And I haven't seen any of that up this way at all. So we may end up going to check that stuff out later in the day. But until then, we're gonna give this end of the lake a couple of hours. So let's try it out. It is so quiet out here right now. Like dead quiet. I just got a bite. Oh, it's a fish. Alright, 2 casts after the intro to the video, and we got our first fish of the morning. Okay. Mental note, logged in. Well, this area did not look this big on the map. I like it. So I didn't bring my fish finder out here because I knew it was going to be a lot of shallow fishing, and I figured, you know, explore enough and I'll find the areas that are holding fish when it's everything's shallow. And out in the main cut, I could feel that it was pretty cold. That bass I caught felt pretty cold, but as soon as I got in here, I reached down, the water felt like significantly warmer, and I look up and there's a alligator out there. So alligators and turtles are going to favor the warmer water when things start to warm up, you know, early in the year. So that's something good to look out for. Just an old school way to kind of gauge what's going on in the water around you. You know how the water temperature is compared to the main cut to in here. Like, I could feel that it was warmer, but was it actually warmer? You know, did my hand just warm up? And then you see a turtle or an alligator. Yeah, the water's definitely warmer. So we're gonna go to the back here, and there ought to be some fish in there. That fish is built so thick. I mean, that's my hand. Very short, but very chunky. So cool. Biggin. I say biggin. Good, solid keeper. It's not huge, but good, solid keeper. That's a good one. 5 of those, and that'll be a good limit. Nice. We need a big fish. A big. Doesn't matter if we caught it or not. They're loaded in here. All right. We need to leave and go somewhere else. These fish are everywhere in here. That's another good one right there. Nice.